Like we're on the path where we're going to see sort of flashbacks maybe of the Stackhouse parents. Is that safe to say maybe? Or more about what happened to them?
Yes.
Okay. So we will see flashbacks, or will they be like maybe dream sequences, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to learn a little bit more about Michelle and Corbett Stackhouse and what happened to them and the effect of what happened to them, the remaining effect on Sookie and particularly on Jason.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about the fairy club. Where did that come from? Like, who came up with the Moulin Rouge kind of movement?
Well, honestly, we had done fairies a few times, and then we had sort of like fairies in white skipping through a field, and that felt silly. And then, exactly. And then when we went to Fairy, and there was a big tree, and it was all very Maxfield Parish, and again everybody was in white, and there was light, and it felt like that doesn't really feel like our show. So when we started thinking about the kind of fairies who would be refugee fairies, what would they do? We decided that there were creatures for whom shame and guilt was just an unknown, and that they liked to have a good time. And that they were very sensual, and and sort of playing off the strip club in Charlemagne's books, we decided to make it a club where fairies just hung out and had a good time and invited humans to have a good time with them, which as we know sometimes means having their way with the humans.
Yes.
I worked with Audrey and with Suzuki in terms of coming up with a visual look that didn't feel like, hey, it's the Disney fairies. Because we wanted to be more adult, more sensual, more sort of soft-core porno fairies.